Kannst du ja auch auf den Discord reinschicken. Und hier. Die Jungs. What the fuck? Neues Spiel. Die Frage. Spielen wir Entdecker? Ausgeglichen? Taktiker? Ehre?
Ich würde immer ausgeglichen.
Okay, das kann ich dann ausgeglichen, dann machen wir
Aber
das.
das erste wäre zu langweilig für dich.
Gut, ein Ork. Das ist ein Ork.
Müsste ein Ork sein, ja.
Ein Cthulhu. Hentai-Monster.
Ist doch möglich.
Ist doch wahr. Dieses Auge.
Oh, ich habe genau in dem Moment wieder hingeschaut.
Das ist echt so ein Cthulhu-Hentai-Spiel. Nein, hör auf, will nicht. Oh Gott, oh. Schrecklich, von so viel durchs Auge geklettert. Oh.
Who are you?
Aber ich will trotzdem mit. Was gibt es? Hochelfen, Naive. Das sind die Charaktere, die man trifft. Wir machen einen eigenen. Und dann ist da, hi. Wir sind dabei, ich muss was gucken. Optionen. Barrierefreiheit. Den Teilen schalten wir aus und sexuelle Inhalte schalten wir auch raus. Ich glaube, dass wir YouTube nicht sehen. Ganz gut. So. Bevor irgendwas schief geht.
Ja, das wäre ein bisschen mies.
Was wollen wir sein? Halbling, Gnom, Drachenblut, Tiefling. Drachenbilder haben nur einen Vorteil.
Ich kann mir bei dir irgendwie einen Zwerg vorstellen.
Ich hätte einen Traum eher gedacht. Danke gleichfalls.
Jo, der auch.
Also ein Snack wäre was mit Chibi eigentlich, muss man sagen.
Bist du gemein.
Es musste sein, tut mir leid. Obwohl eher Halbling. Glaube ich, mit Frau. Noch euch getrieben haben, sich die meisten Chancen. Geht gut, rücklose Augen. So, was gibt's für Klassen? Baba, klingt schon mal lustig.
Natürlich.
Die Stärke heißen die innere Wildheit willkommen, scharfe Instinkte und Optimismus. Hauptstärke. Phase. Acker, was ich bei drauf im Baum ist. Kleriker. Druide. Kämpfer. Okay. Als ich selber war, Bunga Bunga ist mein Ding. Okay, wunderbar. Hintergrund, das haben wir so, Akolyt. Wahrscheinliche Riten erlernen, Ketten, das ist Scharlatan.
Volksart hört sich süß an.
Das stelle ich auch für Sasse Kids. Als Volksexlieb ist er auch nicht am besten. Adliger. Aha. Sonderling, du bist in der Welt aufgewachsen, du kannst Pferde bis rhetorischen Annehmlichkeiten überleben. Aha. Weiße. Soldat. Wandert. Soldat klingt nach mir, muss ich sagen, bitte. Sagst du Volksheld oder Soldat, Honey?
Also ich persönlich bin für Volksart, aber du musst es ja entscheiden.
Dann der Volksheld. Und hier wollen noch Stärke primär.
Ich würde noch eins auf Intelligenz setzen.
mache ich so, würde ich sagen, habe ich Charisma und Intelligenz auf 10, Weisheit auf 11, Geschick auf 12, Stärke 17 und Konstitution auf 15. Das will ich lassen. Aussehen. Ich bin hier männlich.
Where to next? Let's hope the
Hells,
be wary.
it's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Oh Gott, die Lippen.
Mhm.
Wie denn der sieht denn schon aus?
Aber so ein Froschgesicht.
Nochmal so. Das ist auch so. Das ist verändert. Nein. Oh, über die Lippe sieht cool aus, das machen wir. Rot. So, nee. Tätowierung.
Ja. Hätte ich nur auf einem Auge besser gefunden.
Sieht das sieht cool aus? Ja. Sieht man das? Das sind nämlich die Rosen. Das ist ein Rot, das passt schon ein bisschen, oder?
Ja, aber vielleicht das hellere Rot?
Wie denn das? Das helle sticht mir ein bisschen zu sehr raus. Das ist halt so ein bisschen markant, das würde ich sagen, hier. So erkennt man es, aber es ist nicht so grell.
Ja, dann ist er dann schon.
Wie ist das Portemonnaie? Das gibt so 5 Frisuren. Das passt ein bisschen zu dem Barbar, finde ich. Ja, die Rosen nicht. Ich hab mir jetzt noch einen Zopf machen lassen.
Nee, Zopf muss ein Mann stehen. Der sieht nicht nach einem Zopfträger aus.
Nein. Nein. Okay. Das gefällt mir.
Erinnert sehr an den Baden.
Das ist halt nicht gut gewesen am Anfang, die Frisur mit dem zur Seite.
Aber die Restelocken könnte ich mir gut vorstellen.
Wasserlocken? Wo sind die?
Ja, das. Wo du jetzt drauf bist. Vielleicht dann nicht in weiß, sondern wirklich ein bisschen dunkler in Farbe. Könnte ich mir gut vorstellen.
Oh, das hier. Wo hinten die Haare des Zugriffnetz?
So.
Was ist das jetzt mit dir? Ja, das sieht am besten aus, finde ich. Also so dunkles Grau. Was ist ein schönes Rot?
Da müsste die Hautfarbe anders sein. Also ich bin bei rothaarigen Charakteren meistens dabei, aber da müsste die Hautfarbe anders sein.
Ja, das sticht nicht mehr raus. Ich habe so dieses dunkle Grau, würde ich sagen. Oder dieses silberne Weiß hier. Sieht auch gut aus.
Jo, schon.
Entweder Grau 0 oder Weiß 4, finde ich. Das ist eins von beiden. Das sah viel besser aus.
Weiß 4.
Also mir Weiß 4. Blond.
Nein, ich hab fast bei weiß.
Wieder sehr blond. Aber es passt zum Charakter nicht, finde ich. Charaktername. Umbenennen. Genji. Rendo. Echt aussehen. Ich hast du einen Charakter. Die überlegen kann ich, wie sollen sie aussehen. Also Volk, was hättest du gerne?
Ja, eigentlich so Tiefling.
Tiefling, okay, lieber Tiefling. Unterart.
Oh, die in der Mitte.
Mit okay. Körperbau.
Jo. Nee, das ist das dritte.
Okay. Weiblich, non-binär, männlich.
Ja, weiblich, du nimmst mich mit.
Good luck.
Welches Gesicht hättest du gerne?
Du machst mir ein bisschen zu schnell.
Das ist Kopf 1.
Unten in die Mitte will ich noch mal sehen. Das.
Okay, nehmen wir das. Hautfarbe? Wenn irgendwas wissen wir da gerade Bescheid.
Eigentlich mag ich die Hautfarbe, muss
Okay.
ich sagen.
Reife, passt das? Anzahl der Sommersprossen, passt das? Oder?
Nö, ich finde es passend. Ich finde das ganz süß tatsächlich. Also.
Irgendwelche Narben als Wunsch? So zum Beispiel.
Die über die Nase.
Die jetzt ab?
Ja.
Okay. Farbe passt ja. Augenfarbe lila? Oder
Grün.
Dämonengrün?
Das Dämonengrün 1.
Dämonengrün 1, okay. Tätowierung irgendwelche?
Da bin ich jetzt
die denn?
Vierte Mitte.
Okay.
Jo.
So, Ohrringe?
Ja, definitiv.
Lippen und so passen, oder?
Jo.
Dann Frisur. Passt die aktuelle Frisur oder willst du eine andere haben?
Eigentlich passt die.
Okay. Bart? Ist schon Vollbart?
Nein, definitiv nein.
So ein kleines Städtchen? Vielleicht so wieder so.
Das kannst du selbst verpassen.
Haarfarbe passt auch? Grau oder etwas anderes lieber?
Ich mag mal blond sehen.
Hier. Blond 1. 2. 3. 4.
Kannst du mal bei blond 2 1 runtergehen?
Goldblond 1.
Das ist es.
Frauenstil irgendeinen Frauenart.
Nee, wenn das was wir noch haben. Wenn wir gerne hier unten in der Mitte sehen. Die in der Mitte.
Die okay. Und Farbe auch okay?
Ne, wenn dann schwarz. Zumindest möchte ich es mal relativ dunkel sehen.
So.
Ja, die Spitzen können ruhig rot sein, so dunkelrot vielleicht.
So?
Sag dir dunkelrot. Du kommst mit hellem Rot daher. Nee, nicht dieses rötlich braun, sondern rot, aber das letzte. Du ärgerst mich doch.
Ne, ich.
Ja, das ist es.
Okay. Weiterziehen.
Ein bisschen ärgern.
Da schläft einer. Der Schrei. Ah! Oh Gott. Ich warte.
Was meinst du, Lord Arnemin? Wie sieht denn blond aus?
Ich glaube, mein Charakter meint er das. Ja, das glaube ich.
Ich hab's halt jetzt nicht geschrieben, oder? Draufland will einfach nicht sein.
Hi.
Ja. Hat jetzt auch nicht ganz kurz den Avatar erinnert.
Überhaupt nicht. Das war auch Bauch, wenn ich so richtig sehe. Kann ich kein fliegen? Mann! Was ist der Führerschein gemacht? Aber wirklich, was the fuck? Sie wollen die Frau ganz einfach. Hallo? Warum ist die Feinde nicht? Geh auch raus. Nimm mich mit. Oh. Ich glaube, wir sind in der Hölle angekommen. Ich liebe. Ein Brief.
My head. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Not getting back in that thing.
Oh, schade.
Someone else got out.
Wenn da wieder rein muss.
Might be other survivors.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Ans Becken greifen. Was passiert dann? Okay, es explodiert. Das war schon kaputt, als ich hier war, okay? Ich war's nicht.
Dead. Good. Odd. I feel better.
Ringmuskel.
Images
Also
of
das hört sich so oder
goblins,
so
their
falsch an, ne?
habits and histories flash into your mind.
Gold, danke.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves,
Nautiloiden heißen die.
sinews, as much living being as ship.
Mind Flayer Horticulture.
Frag ich nicht. Wie soll das nicht ausreden?
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans and more flash behind your eyes.
Ja, wir hinterfragen es auch nicht, Lodano.
Ja.
Ich glaube, ich bleibe
We
einfach.
are here.
Schade. Er lebt. Hol die Axt raus. Stark drauf.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Die ist nicht nur mehr Gehirn als... sondern sie ist ein Gehirn.
Ja.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Das können wir untersuchen, aufbrechen, behutsam. Wir gucken erstmal Nachforschungen. Fertigkeitswürfe allgemein zu tragen. Manche Dialogoptionen erfordern einen Fertigkeitswurf. Ein Würfelwurf, der mindestens die Zielzahl erreichen muss. Die Fertigkeiten des Charakters fügen dem Wurfpass hinzu. Okay, wir brauchen eine 10. Los geht's! 16. Glück gehabt.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Also Heilkunde wäre wahrscheinlich am schlausten, aber...
Stärke.
Ja, ist wohl klar.
Jetzt muss das zu viel Stärke gelevelt, also.
Au!
Funktioniert.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Was sagst du, Hanni?
Du wirst sie verschonen.
Okay.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Wie soll ich euch nennen?
Nein, Shiro, du wirst nicht angreifen.
We are us.
Und... Ah. Das
The
ist
brain
damit getan.
tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Hat das Hilfe? Oh, ja, kein Gold, schade. Jetzt haben wir ein Gehirn, das freut mich, jawohl.
Warum ist das so viel stärker als wir?
Gute Frage.
Ich meine, das ist ein laufendes Gehirn.
Ja.
Okay, das ist einiges.
Abomination. This is your end.
Darf ich die töten?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this?
Gute Frage, Mädel. Will ich auch gerne.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Ja. Wie sind nicht
We
deine
carry
Strafe?
mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
Ja, ist egal.
Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the beasts. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Ich tue uns das kleines Gehirn nicht hier beleidigen. Das ist wertvoll. Wie gutes Verhalten. Das ist in der Gruppe gerade das Gehirn, nicht in der Körper.
Ich finde es schön, dass sie es auch wirklich passieren dann, ne?
Hm.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Haut drauf! Jawohl! Wir gehen mit.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Und der kann noch die. So viel lang. Gut. Oder kann ich sie suchen? Okay, hier.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Haut drauf! Jawohl!
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Cool Aufruf.
Now, to the helm.
Also ich muss zugeben,
Ja. Oh, perfekt. Hey, das
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
gut, ja. Ja, alles mit.
Let's get going.
Halt. Der zwei. Und
Geich machinery. I can make no sense of it.
The machine made them hostile.
I will ascend. This is your
haut
end.
drauf!
Survival is all that matters. have to keep going.
Los, Gehirn, haut drauf! Oh, die lebt doch.
Victory awaits.
Hat der Gold gehabt? Ah, nee, nur mit Fehler.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Kapsel ziehen.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Ja, das ist eine hübsche Frau. Komm, 7 mindestens. Scheiße!
Tja. Aber du hast eine 7. Du hast dir das Falsche gewünscht.
Kann ich nochmal versuchen?
You can't force it that way! Try something else! Go look around! Anything! Please! Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely
Ich hätte jetzt
unrecognizable
erwartet,
at
dass du hier
first.
nicht versetzt.
Then you spy an empty socket.
Was will ich ihn versetzen? Ihn versetzen? Ja!
The console remains dormant.
Das war ein dritten Galieb.
Whatever fits in that socket.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
A brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. The
Oh,
console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are
Ich
completely
bin so
unrecognizable.
lächerlich. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass du vorne was rausnehmen musst. Nee, die andere Richtung. Wo die Schallpult ist.
Already dead.
Okay, bleib noch kurz das andere Gehirn holen.
Das Tier?
We are nearing the helm.
Ja, wir gehen zur Helm und dann zurück.
Ich muss sagen, das Ding ist in einem anderen Gang gewesen.
You are beautiful. How many hosts are these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. Dazed woman. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh. Oh.
Cainchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Strash, is this to be our fate? This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Kann ich draufschlagen?
We are one.
Nein, Shiro.
Bunker, Bunker.
You are so beautiful. Nein,
Newborn
Shiro.
mind
Schade.
Das ist jetzt das Gedankending.
Kann ich die Frau mit retten und sie verführen? Die hübsch.
Hat sich so angehört ein bisschen.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh Gott sei Dank.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Also los, öffnen.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Jetzt müsste das klappen. Alter!
Du warst nicht ja hoch. Ich hab schon mit einer Einsatz gerechnet, ne?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the
Mit
console
Einzelnen ist der
process your
Misserfolg.
command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Wer hätte diesen Verstand noch gehabt?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with
Okay.
you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Jo, alles klar, Dano. Bye bye.
Shadowheart,
Danke.
one moment.
Sofort. Wie ist das?
It's nothing.
Dankeschön.
Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on. Something the matter? Besides the obvious, that is. Pondering my name won't get us off this ship. Let's stow the small talk until we're safe, shall we?
Direkt trotzdem.
Well, jumping overboard is hardly an option. So that leaves us with taking control of this ship. Provided we can figure out how to do that, of course. I'm right behind you.
Dann gehen wir kurz meiner Mutti helfen. Sie hat mich gerade angerufen. Musst du kurz die Chatten halten, Honey?
Mal schauen, ob mir was einfällt. Tja, wenn seid ihr schon unterhalten, momentan bin ich allein hier drin. Die einzige Frage an zukünftige Zuschauer: Was macht ihr immer so an Silvester? Ich habe auf jeden Fall am liebsten meine Ruhe eigentlich.
So, fertig. Mutti geholfen.
Jojo.
Mit dir. Alles für meinen Schatz. Oh Gott. Für meine Herrin, das Meisterin, Yukiko, Rendo.
Ach Mann.
Ja, hi.
Nee, sag sowas nicht immer.
Doch,
Nein,
du bist aber toll.
aber ich mag das nicht.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich auch. Trotzdem mag ich das nicht.
Also, hier kann man. Hier ist richtig.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Ich komm gleich wieder.
Lass sie dich.
Ja, du hast mich auch gerade allein gelassen.
Ich musste.
Ja, ich auch.
Oh.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. Let's do this. Take two.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
On my way.
Nein,
Moving.
hab die vermisst.
Victory awaits.
These boots have seen everything.
Hau
Bleed
drauf.
for me.
Schwach. Hau drauf.
What lies within?
Du aber sehr gut. Ja, verkaufen vorher bestimmt.
Another step forward.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
So, Drache.
Hurry before they strike. Time to strike. Taking a look.
Alles für die das aufbauen muss. Ganz wichtig.
What's inside?
Worth a rummage.
Los, Gehirn, Angriff! Hab das Gehirn.
Time to strike. On the move. Death, you will not take me. Forward, Isting, before more dragons come.
Aua! Mach kaputt! Mach kaputt!
I am fury. I am death.
The Helm's
Ja.
alien transponder. You made it in time.
Drache.
Ich wäre auch still.
sind alle primitiv, oder Hanni? Oh, ich glaube, wir sind abgestürzt, so wie das Bild aussieht. Was ist Hanni am Essen?
Kohlrabi.
Äh.
Und Gurke.
Mm.
Davor hatte ich auch noch Tomaten. Paprika.
Also Gurke nehme ich gerne. Das kannst du behalten. Ah, Chili-Club.
Kein Wunder, nein.
Aua. Da bin ich tot.
Auf jeden Fall.
Okay, bin doch nicht tot. Leider fast gestorben.
Hat Ast uns gerettet?
Gute Frage.
Also an sich wirkt das Spiel echt nicht schlecht, obwohl es teilweise Grafiken gibt, die heutzutage schon besser sind.
As you wake, the tadpole
It's good.
squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the
Dieses
clock
Dora
is ticking.
so.
You need a cure.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Gold, ja. Ich will ja auch den Bubis kremieren, also fuck da okay spielen.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Ja, wir sind alive.
How is this possible?
Gute Frage.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Okay, die sind große Hilfe, ich merk schon.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Das stimmt.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my
Mich
pod.
nervt es ein bisschen, wie die Haare
But you
durch
didn't.
ihren Kopfschmuck backen.
I'll remember that.
Also, ja.
Lead the way.
Reden.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, hab vergessen.
Okay,
We
ja,
haven't gone
meine
all
Frau
that
ist
far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Nice.
Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Ernsthaft jetzt das Einzige, was wahrscheinlich wirklich interessant gewesen wäre, das fragst du nicht nach.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves?
Ja.
I'm doing you a favor. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly
Du
well.
spielst Baldur's Gate und bei mir wird's angezeigt.
Ja.
Ja, nicht ja.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alter, 56 Euro.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Das ist ein langes Spiel. Das geht dafür, finde ich.
Naja, aber momentan ist es auch nur runtergesetzt. Der Originalpreis ist 70 Euro.
Ja, aber bei 70, 80, glaube ich. Ich hab's ja auch runtergesetzt mir geholt damals. Das ist ja... Zu Weihnachten, glaube ich, was jetzt so geholt hat, oder was am Sale selbst geholt. Spiele sind teuer geworden inzwischen.
Ja. Aber ich finde, teilweise lohnt es sich auch gar nicht mehr, dass du dir dann Spiele kaufst, ne?
Ja. Das ist schade.
Ja, das auf jeden Fall.
Willst du vorlesen?
Ich hab gerade was im Mund. Beim nächsten Mal, okay?
Okay, dann sie. Ich liebe dich. Yukiko, Rendo. Ja, ich hab's gesagt. Und wenn du mich morgen triffst, das soll jetzt nicht mehr passieren, werde ich es wieder sagen. Und wieder, bis wir alt und grau sind. Wir sollten es wagen. Lass uns nach Baldur's Gate gehen. Ich weiß, es ist riskant. Aber hier zu bleiben ist es auch. Die letzten Monate waren hart. Aber alles ist etwas einfacher, wenn du bei mir bist. Verlass dein Boot und triff mich am Hügel. Bei der alten Brücke. Bring mit, was du tragen kannst. Wir schaffen es auch ohne den Rest. Verspiele dich nicht. In Liebe, deine Anna. Ja, Anna, ich glaube, dein Freund ist tot.
Hört sich zumindest ja danach an.
Okay. Oh, Fliegeslotze. Aha. Welches ist das? Dies ist eine Karte, dann haben die. Ah, ist ein Teleporter. Okay. Tür.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Schluss knacken. Wir versuchen. Scheiße. Okay. Wir versuchen doch nicht mehr.
Also ist
Lassen.
immer wieder mehr Glück als Verstand.
Den Knöllchen gebraucht.
More of those wretched things.
Gut. Dort sollten wir uns. Die kann kuscheln.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
No choice but to keep going. Never a dull moment.
Er lebt doch, scheiße.
Well, so much for peace.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Ja, ich habe ihr so eine deinen Link geschickt. So, sie so, wie schön.
Hä?
Ja, siehst du?
Sie war doch dabei sein beim Stream, dachte ich. Also im Chat.
Oh nee, jetzt fangen die Öhren schon wieder zu ballern an.
Mich eine ganze Weile. Hi Sonne.
Hey Sonne.
Wir haben gerade mit dich geredet. Ich bin jetzt wirklich verwirrt, kann man sagen. Dann machen wir hier vorne hoch, da liegt eine Leiter. Ich bin gerade von der Silvesterparty. Ach so. Ja, die machen hier gerade Party, stimmt's?
Ja, in dem Sinne, ja. Jo, alles gut, Sonne. Ich weiß eh noch nicht, ob ich heute streamen.
something the matter?
So. Das Ding verschlossen, weißt du? Unser Bunker hilft immer. Schloss knacken. Ja, ich hab eine Axt. Kann ich aufschlagen. Ist hier drüben was? Blume. 11 eher weniger. Ich bin im Dorf. Wow. In unser Bunkertor.
Aber es stimmt schon, der Charakter sieht ein bisschen elfenmäßig aus.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Töten?
Warum willst du mal alles töten?
Töten!
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh.
Du wirst es nicht töten.
Stärke. Keine Feind aus ihm. Oh Gott, so viel habe ich 3 Stärke plus. Oh Gott. Das ist schief gegangen.
Ja, das ist leider normal. Also er zeigt gefühlt so überhaupt keine Emotionen.
Strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Aber tatsächlich es ist nicht schlecht umgesetzt. Also da gibt es schlechtere Spiele.
Ja.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm.
Also.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Annehmen?
Ja.
Okay, ich bin draufgeschlagen.
A kindred spirit. My name's a star.
Hau mir mal das zu töten.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those
Ich will nicht
beasts
töten, ich will
snatched me.
draufschlagen. Das ist ein Unterschied.
Tiere.
Ja.
A pleasure.
Oh.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
Dann darfst du mich nicht fragen, wenn du was anderes machen willst.
Nicht, dass vielleicht sagst du ja, Senji, hau drauf. Ich hab Hoffnung, okay.
Das habe ich ein einziges Mal bis jetzt gesagt.
Das reicht mir.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Kontrollieren?
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd
Ich frage
isn't
mich, ob
such a
der
bad
Hauptcharakter
idea.
schnell Game Over gehen kann.
And
Dann.
you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
Naja, es wird
I
sicher
accept.
Entscheidungen geben, wo
Lead
er...
on. Trust no one.
Wo bist du eigentlich? Ah, Schoko. Ja, ich glaube, es wird bestimmt Sachen gegen die Schächer einen negativ beeinflussen, in der Aktion her.
Es wird sicher auch Interaktionen geben, wo man sterben kann.
What to
Also,
do?
Ja.
würde mich eigentlich wundern, wenn nicht.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Was soll ich machen, Hanni?
Vielleicht nein?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Ich das mal aus. Scheiße! Fuck! Ja, 7.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Ich will immer schließen, also schneller tot oder langsamer tot.
Also nochmal das erste.
Die Augen für immer schließen, das heißt, es wäre ein schneller Tod.
Naja, komm, sei höflich. Sei
Okay.
gnädig.
Okay, Kopf zertreten.
Es ist nicht wirklich gnädig, aber besser als ewig zu...
Monster. Death is too
Leiden.
good for it.
Da oben irgendwas? Nee. Geh mal. Portal!
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Ich komm gleich zurück, bis ich das ins Portal. Keine Angst. Okay, das war's sonst. Da ging jetzt so viel Züge aus. Das sieht aus wie das Portal hier.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Anfassen.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Berühren. Guck, was passiert. Macht Aua. Okay. Oh, eine Hand.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Mal ausziehen. Okay. Alter. Blicke die Stärke.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha!
Du, ein hübscher Mann. Ich hätte mir eine Frau eher gewünscht.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather
Ich der Bella hat ja nicht über eine Waffe ziehen, okay.
insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Baba.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Klingt gut.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Ja, sieht echt gut aus, der Kerl. Ich bin aber eher Fan von hier Nacht, von Schattenherz. Bisschen schöner. Von wem bist du Fan, Honey? Wir haben Gale.
Von dem Char, der noch nicht da ist. Nee, ich persönlich schließe mich eigentlich euch beiden an. Ich mag beide total gern. Vom Aussehen her.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
That's curious.
Ah, das wird langsam, da erstmal hinsetzen.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay. Gibt's hier irgendwas? Also so Menschen mehr Hallo sagen gehen. Hallo!
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Einschüchtern. Oh, 19. 21.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Okay.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Was haben sie hier? Bewacht. Kiste. Hier geht's falsch. Ich glaube eine Tür. Gehen wir mal zur Tür hin, was dort ist. So, was habt ihr hier gemacht?
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Wollen wir denen sagen, dass sie geflohen sind? Oder täuschen? Was sagst du, Schatz?
Was ist schlauer?
Ist ja jetzt die Frage, was ist schlauer bei der Aktion?
Ich persönlich würde es ihm wahrscheinlich sagen, wenn er geflohen ist.
Du wirst ja so viel sagen, dann... Ich will halt auch entweder sagen, oder ich würde sagen, täuschen.
Dann das, wo wir vielleicht beide drauf sind?
Yeah. Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Hat es jetzt funktioniert?
Komm rein, okay, wir kommen nicht rein. Nehmen wir uns mal hin. What the fuck liegt der denn da?
Ich bin Jesus, kreuzigt mich! What the fuck? Ich wechsle wieder zu meinem Game. Das ist ja...
Das sah cursed aus.
Ja.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Ah, man kann alles sehen, machen, wenn man es will. Ja, gehen wir mal weiter. Ich glaube, dort sind wir nicht rein. Also ich glaube ziemlich nicht, dass wir da rein wollen.
That might be worth a look.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Ja, wir gehen unterklettern. Folgen wir den Pfad hier mal.
Come on, open up.
Scheiße! Kritischer Fehlschlag. Scheiße, ich hab eine 1 gewürfelt. Okay, ich hab schon, ich darf nicht lang.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Nekromatie. Nee, so. Fremde Hilfe. So. Ja.
Never a dull moment.
Dann bin ich wieder hoch und den anderen Weg lang. Okay, Sonne, schießt sie. Wir werden wieder verlassen, Hani von Sonne.
Jo. Bye bye. Ich bin halt immer noch am Überlegen, ob ich nachher stream oder nicht.
Du musst du sagen. Du musst sagen, wie du sagst.
Oder ob ich nur privat für dich stream. Mich dabei lächerlich mache.
Yellow as a toad,
Oh, das ist eine
twice
Freundin.
as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, my mister.
Mal Einrichtung probieren. Oh, zum Glück habe ich 2 Einrichtungen.
The maze.
Come, my mister. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Oh, Mann.
Sag schön bitte.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it. Get
Wie
me
man sie
down.
nennt.
broken. Must have been here a while.
You try my patience.
Wir holen die da runter am besten.
Kommt drauf an, kannst du schlau vorgehen oder?
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Ja gut, ja.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Okay. Axt drauf werfen
The
hilft.
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Die ist sehr arrogant, die Schlampe.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Schattenherz will ich nicht zurücklassen. Gale ist Nekromant.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Assume nothing.
Die Kämpferin. Genau, Funke.
No time to rest.
Grill muss ich direkt hier ins Plan. spielt Yukiko eigentlich? Aha, das. Das ist eine Schaufel. Jetzt mal kurz zurückgehen und das ganze Ding aufschaufeln. Hier rein, hier runter. Hier und dieses. Was ist denn noch? Alchemistenfeuer. Ah, okay. Keine Ahnung, was es ist, klingt aber lustig. Hat Feuer im Namen, klingt sehr lustig. Für den Weg lang ist das irgendwas. Das ist ein Portal. Diese Transporten, okay. Und folge den Weg weiter.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Ich glaube, Ken ist nicht mehr kennen.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Okay, der Kerl ist cool.
Shout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Onward.
By sickle and sword. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hope this
Fang!
ends well.
I will ascend. Make way.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Weiß ich nicht.
Time to strike. Make way.
On I go.
Shall be done. A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, gute Gefährtstation. Oh, drauf!
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay.
Make way.
I don't fancy their chances.
No mercy.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Geh mal rein. Sag mal hallo.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Ah, Verrat, ganz viel zu Hause.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Ja. Bin gelöst. Einschüchtern mit Gewalt. Das ist der Weg.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
Bei
The
dir ja.
goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Schade. Eichhörnchen. Frieden. Oh, guck mal, wie süß.
Oh, das ist echt süß.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Soll ich treten?
Nein! Das ist Eichhörnchen in Ruhe.
Dann habe ich das gebissen.
Nein!
Oh.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Darf ich jetzt treten?
Nein! Das ist Eichhörnchen in Ruhe.
Ich bin vertreten.
She studies studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Oh, jetzt weggetreten.
The squirrel's tail twitches in a lukewarm...
Oh, so geliebt. Wie süß.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Your bribery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Fuck, okay.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your friends, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Und die Feuerwehr, ich glaube, das ist irgendwas schiefgegangen mit Feuerwerk wahrscheinlich.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. I am not here for chit-chat.
Deliver me.
Make yourself useful.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
Oh, zum Glück.
Wir fangen je auf Glück.
Ja.
You're right.
Ich liebe
I
auch dich,
wish you
Honey.
weren't. I really do.
No.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Please. Now's hardly the time. If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute blessed one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy geich. A figment of the imagination.
It's the truth. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. You're gonna be...
Let's move.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
There is work to do.
Guck mal, ich irgendwo einen Dietrich herbekomme.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Sorry.
Swing and swing. Parry.
Danke, du auch.
Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanus, go.
You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up.
My faith protects me.
sand.
Oh, kurz mal hinterher nochmal zurück.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Silver.
So, jetzt haben wir 2 Friedrichchen. Wir versuchen was. Jetzt holen wir mich aus dem Knast raus. Prison Break. So, Tür zu.
A lock. How tempting.
Ein Zucker.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
One with the weave.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of... We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way one of our own stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter, not now anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
A long way to go still.
Yeah.
Every last one of you!
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Why, hello there, sweetness. Fidges, thank goodness you came along with there isn't a bit of colour in those. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as
Im
new.
richtigen Licht sieht er gut aus, alles
My
klar.
point is, whatever ails you,
Ich hab's gehalten, aber nur im richtigen Licht ist er gut. Das sieht richtig scheiße aus.
what's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that...
2,5 Stunden.
You need help.
Wir machen noch eine halbe Stunde und
Serious
dann...
help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes,
Mal schauen, was wir
I may
machen.
have something at home.
Du kannst jetzt was spielen, was du willst. private
Ich bin halt immer noch am Überlegen wegen Sex.
I'm far more than a
Ich
peddler,
glaube, was ist am
dearie.
Spiel irgendwie, wenn man
Surprised I
findet.
had to spell it out. I
Unsere
thought
Hand
you the observant
ohne
sort.
Spiel.
Stop by my place, Petal. It'll be worth your while. Let me mark it on your map. Now, do you need anything? I have a few on... Hey, bother. Be careful on the road.
Please.
Something over there.
This place is a bloody death trap, not...
That seems a little too interested in me.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, fair.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back!
A moment.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 eyes or one?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Shit.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You had a fear of wolves, Shadowheart. Understandable, I suppose.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleft.
Lay on the ground and let them trample us.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be cat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better than becoming a Mind Flayer, I suppose. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
As something of a potential would-be Mind Flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Can't give up now. I've got a long road ahead.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
What's that?
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your caves are boring!
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Oh, Gnadenplatz haben wir noch.
Did some bleeding hearts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you. Kill him!
Das ist schlecht jetzt, ne?
Kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Come on!
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
The air is ripe with magic. Salutations.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Kann ich hier irgendwie was?
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
My faith will guide me.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
I'm
We
ready.
have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl.
Let's
I
get
don't
on
care
with it.
what Mole says.
I'm ready.
Stupid and
Whatever it
reckless.
takes.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Make one up. You can do that.
Mach was.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Yes?
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Why about?
Have me. Not yet. Pawn to cleric 4.
go.
Where do I go from here? Open up. Fading fast. I must heal.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
That's curious. All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. It's been a long day. I need to. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Shut it!
Did you care?
Bleibt vor den Diebstahl. Das ist besser, wenn ich das merke.
You're gonna be sorry!
Open the bloody gate! No!
What's going on?
So, noch ganz kurz. Ja.
Mehr Schaden oder mehr Leben?
Ich würde mehr Schaden sagen.
In striking distance. Can't slow down.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Shine the bastards! For the absolute!
On my way.
Take your
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
My sickle and sword.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I am fury. I am death.
Certainly.
press on.
Coward almost got...
That was the last of... Open!
Out of my way.
Where is that bastard? There are... You let...
He's right. We should scrap...
Right.
What's it gonna...
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Ah, scheiße, 4.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. I'd rather face...
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Let's try to...
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow. Thank you. I'm Zevlor. Well met.
Rendo.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer
Ich hab
welcome.
große Axt und schlag damit gerne zu.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The
Aber
druids are
je
forcing
flüssig mag.
everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Es kommt auf den Zeitpunkt drauf an.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Every Githyank, yet these... I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? A practical choice. Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? A practical choice. Chuck, a practical choice.
So, bitte. Sprich wie die Jährige, keiner.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon.
Okay, gehen wir zu Nettie. Nettie.
That might be worth a look.
Take your time. Get a feel.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Please, let us through.
It is for...
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Das klingt lustig.
Yes. I see.
You mean Nancy's
Schwierig.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is
A what? I will imprison the devil. Girl, she eats our food, drinks our water, wrath, and keep still.
Come, Korga. We took back.
Do it.
Glück gehabt.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Out, thief.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
One who tried to steal from us.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Fine. What's on your mind? I must... Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth? She made her choice. Ugh, I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. The Viper must strike. You will do... This tale ends.
Finde ich auch, Honey.
You did a number on you. I see you. This may be there. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Ich lasse leise die böllern.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things.
Oh, hab ich wohl auch schon zweimal gehört.
Still,
Schlimm.
we have options.
Weil mich nur Silvester auf die Tage davor und danach eigentlich, weil es ja weitergeht.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Master Halsin and I were... Because you should all be changing. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
klingt gut.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Quick draft and ceremorphosis nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Something over there.
So. Dann gehe ich noch hoch, Tor und dann machen wir Schluss, würde ich sagen. Das erste Spiel.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try. Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Ja, hat sich gelohnt. Hier voll diese schöne Wand hin. Ja, das war das erste Spiel mit Baldur's Gate 3. Wir schauen, wie wir weitermachen, würde ich sagen. Mal speichern. Spielstand. Speichern. Und... Oh, es gibt einen Multiplayer, sehe ich gerade. Okay.
Okay.
Gibt mehr Spiel, okay. Also... Nächstes Mal machen wir die Mission, weil die wir jetzt bekommen haben. Soll ja einen Meister der Druiden suchen. Und mit dem einen Kerl noch reden. Gucken wir nächstes Mal, was wir da machen könnten. Was denn in unserem Aufgabenbereich ist. Aber es ist alles Sachen von Zukunftsenchen, Zukunft Yukiko.
Vor allem Zukunfts-Senji.
Zukunft Yukiko sich hier begleitet und mich aufhalten, dass ich alles mit der Axt zerspalte. Was nicht vielleicht auf dem Baum ist.
Das stimmt allerdings. nicht mal gelogen.
Deswegen, ich alles gefühlt hier zwischen 5-mal in den Kopf gespalten Joker und sagt immer nein. Was die meisten.
Ja, man sollte ja auch nicht alles töten.
Aber Eichhörnchen.
Nein!
Doch!
Nein.
Okay. Eichhörnchen. Auf jeden Fall lustiger Stream, schönes Spiel muss ich sagen bis jetzt. Auch wenn es wahrscheinlich noch sehr viel wird, was wir in Zukunft spielen werden. Ich überlege. Wir haben jetzt schon 3,5 Stunden gespielt. Also ist schon ist gefühlt noch am Anfang des Spiels, bin ich ehrlich.
Ja.
Das ist ein längeres Projekt anscheinend, was ich okay finde. Wenn wir auf längere Zeit wieder mal was machen können zusammen und Spaß an haben.
Ja, das ist definitiv in Ordnung.
Jetzt wo Elden Ring vorbei ist, das lange Projekt. Vergleichsbar lang. Ich hätte schon mal gespielt.
Ja, obwohl ich das Gefühl habe, dass Elden Ring wahrscheinlich kürzer war.
Ja. Weil Elden Ring primär von den Bossen halt lang wurde teilweise, wobei ich auch viele Bosse sehr schnell geschafft hatte, vergleichsweise.
Ja.
Aber wenn ihr wissen wollt, wie viel Zeit ich bei Bossen teilweise hing, dann müsst ihr dann die Streams angucken. Weil sagen werden wir es hier nicht. Deswegen.
Sagen wir nur, der letzte war schnell. Hast du den letzten überhaupt geschafft?
Radan nicht. Also den DLC aus Radan. Da bin ich ehrlich gesagt jetzt nicht. Habe ich on Stream nicht geschafft, privat aber schon, was ich auch im Stream gezeigt habe. Also Pre-Nerf Radan nicht. Nach dem Nerf jetzt, muss man dazu sagen. Aber war trotzdem lustig, muss ich sagen.
War auf jeden Fall interessant.
Ich hätte halt bei Radan jeden Tag hinsetzen müssen, wieder richtig schaffen, wahrscheinlich irgendwann. Aber ich hätte nicht die Energie gehabt dafür, wegen der Arbeit und alles. Deswegen, naja. Ist halt so, aber wie gesagt. Ist keine Pflicht für mich. Oh. War schön. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen, das Zuschauen, und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssi.
Bye bye.